Hey Guild Wars 2 gamers, Mukluk here, and I always let you guys know whenever there is a sale going on within the Guild Wars 2 franchise because, some people in our community are interested in picking up the expansions and stuff like that for big discounts, and today we've got some news that actually impacts you in that regard. You notice up here in the top right corner, there's a thing that says Bonus Event Summer Game Fest. Well, that is because Guild Wars 2, I thought that was muted, first day YouTubing. Guild Wars 2 actually had a commercial at Summer Game Fest 2025, apparently, where they were marketing Guild Wars 2. Good for them. They spliced together a lot of their older cinematics and some voice line stuff like that. I think they did a pretty good job with it, and they showed this off. And at the same time, we got an event that started in the game that says Bonus Event Summer Game Fest to encourage summer growth. Get double XP during the Summer Game Fest. So for 2 days, we are getting 100% increased XP gain, which is really cool for everybody involved. So good time for leveling alternate characters or doing various game modes, stuff like that. So this is really cool. Getting those masteries will be easier, etc., etc. So double XP for everyone for basically the duration of the weekend. And additionally, as part of Summer Game Fest, they are running some sales to encourage people to try out their game. So I've used my own referral link here to open this window. And if we click on this and we look at the stuff here, going to the Elder Dragon Collection, which has all of the larger expansions. For the new players, the Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, and End of Dragons are considered like large expansions, and then Soto and Janthier were smaller ones. So this has the larger expansions, and it's usually $50, and it's down to $25. And if we go to Deluxe, which includes some goodies, it's from $75 down to $37. And the complete one also has all of the Living World DLCs included, which is usually $100, and it's down to $50. So that's 50% off. Going back to the... If I can hit the main back button here. There we go. Going back to the main page here, going down a little bit. Janthier Wilds and Secrets of the Obscure are not currently discounted. End of Dragons is down to $17, which is 40% off. And a combo package that has Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, two of their largest expansions, it is $11.99 to get both of them combined. If you're brand new to the game, you're thinking about making a single purchase, Muck's recommendation is this one right here. This is hundreds and hundreds of hours of content for $12. Really freaking good deal. And then we already talked about the complete collection. Now, I believe for the first time ever, the sale actually is spanning all three of their platforms. The second one, let me go over here, is being Steam. So you can see Elder Dragon Saga 50% off on Steam, and the others, as far as I checked, appear to be the same. And then Epic. The launch of Guild Wars 2 on Epic was, it feels just like it was last month. It's probably like last month, yeah, right? It is pretty recent. And their sales have not coincided with the sales of the other two up until now. Epic has also got the same sales here. So if you play on any of these platforms and you're going to pick up anything for this game, make sure that you get whatever you're going to get on the appropriate platform. If you play on Steam, you got to get your expansions on Steam. If you play on Epic, you got to get your expansions on Epic. If you play on the standalone client, you should totally use Mukluk's referral link. I would be a terrible content creator if I didn't plug it now. My referral link will be in the comment section down below, but if you have a favorite content creator that's not me, maybe it's Mighty Teapot, Iron Maiden, what have you, be sure to use theirs. It really helps us out, and it costs you the same amount if you're going to make a purchase anyway. And for the new players, if you're thinking about trying the game and you haven't yet, I'll have a link to download the game for free down below as well if you're interested in that. I'll pin a comment and put it in the description. So yeah, double XP for the next 48 hours for everybody in the game, and also huge discounts on a lot of the expansions on both the standalone client and Steam, and also Epic. So all three of those. So if anyone's interested, now you know.